the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Parker out there with Maker, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Still Raptors ball.
Bucks on defense. Lowry has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They got to watch out, Clark. Those kind of defensive lapses early in the game could start to snowball for us.
Here's DeRozan.
Oh,
Jam!
Come on now. Bring the thunder. Rock that rim.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Thinks pace will be a big factor. He said, we have to play this game at our speed. It's how we've been successful all year. And that's how we're going to try to win tonight. With home court advantage in this last game, Kevin, he feels confident they can do just that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. He kicks it to Lowry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Count it, good. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
How about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And the Bucks with possession here. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them because for long stretches they were the better team.
Well, if you only look at the stat sheet, you have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Pass to Valanciunas. The dish to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Got a piece of it. And Middleton kicks to Parker. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws in the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Parker drops them both.
Put it simply, Parker is an outstanding player. I mean, somebody who puts the team ahead of himself, and all this guy wants to do is W-I-N.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee in the lead. Parker passes to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 5. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And this is where Ibaka is becoming a little more savvy. Just catches the defense off guard. All they can do at that point is foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Basket, good. 8 points for Thon Maker.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. He's got a clear path. Here's Powell. Finished off the break. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Inside. Parker dishes to Maker. going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's DeRozan. No good on the three. The Bucks trail. And Middleton kicks to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And when and if you allow Parker to get to the basket, I mean, you risk seeing him punch it right in your mug. I mean, his athletic ability is deceptive, but it's real.
Now here's DeRozan. Takes the three. Rebounded by Maker. Middleton the pass to Brogdon. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ibaka. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, shit.
A defender with a serious challenge, always.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Changes for Toronto. Patrick Patterson is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. P.J. Tucker comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Norman Powell. Milwaukee also making some changes. Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Maker. Tony Snell comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Brogdon. Here's Dellavedova. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Dellavedova's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the 2 ball. And here's Lowry. He's got 8 to the inside. Patterson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, there it is again. Out of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Tucker inside. Guarded by Tucker. Tucker inside. Here's Dellavedova. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
White is checked in for Kyle Lowry. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Bucks trail by 3. Passes it to Monroe. Dellavedova, but Trey. Rebound by the Raptors.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see an exhale right there. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he can't stop the run.
Come on, what's up with this dude, man?
Aren't there yet in the quarter.
And they double up DeRozan. It's Patterson atop the key. Parker against DeRozan. Here's Tucker. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Dellavedova. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And he makes the first. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. And then for Milwaukee, here's a Teletovic comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Terry in for Chris Middleton. Raptors leading by 6. And Wright kicks to Joseph. To the paint and stolen by Teletovic. Terry dishes to Teletovic. Sinks the three-pointer. Teletovic just got himself on the board with 3 there. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Wright, the pass to Carey. He feeds it to Joseph. Dishes it to Patterson. Pocket 6. And Joseph kicks to Patterson. It's good. Patterson's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Dellavedova from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Joseph dishes to Patterson. Now here's Joseph. D right on him. Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. Back to Patterson. It's tipped. For Milwaukee, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from Dellavedova.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
And it's tied up with that one. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wright outside. Back to Joseph. The kick out to Wright. Tucker the pass to Joseph. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Deflects the pass. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses, Parker clicking. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Corey Joseph, born in Toronto, gives us his thought.
Oh, I played a big part in that. You know, ever since I was growing up, I was a Toronto Raptors fan. You know, growing up, watching them, you know, just having it in my dreams, me, my brother, and, you know, Tristan, Mike, all those guys playing together, just knowing if we get the opportunity, you know, just trying to make the best out of it.
And having won a championship with the Spurs in 2014, you wonder how much of Joseph's experience can carry over to help the Raptors.
You know, it's always good to have rings in the locker room, especially for big games. And what I like about Joseph is that he's just now starting to realize his potential.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Brogdon out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Monroe. And it's Maker in at the 4. And Ibaka kicks to Joseph. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Come on, he's fucking me up, bro.
Valanciunas is checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Toronto leading by 5. The pass to Valanciunas. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
And the rejection by Monroe. It's stolen by Ibaka. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Powell. Outside DeRozan. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses. Raptors leading by 3. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Middleton. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe.
I didn't even touch him,
That's his
man.
first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Parker's checked in. The feed to Powell. And again, no good by Toronto. Bucks trail by 3. And Parker, here we go. He dishes it to Middleton. It's stolen by DeRozan. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. He hits both from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. High post shot. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 9.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
No one covered. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Powell with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Lays it in off the breakaway. Powell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Outside Lowry. Feeds it to Powell. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton outside. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 and 10. DeRozan's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the jam by Greg Monroe.
You know, even though Antetokounmpo is a bigger guy, longer guy, he handles and passes like a point guard. I mean, he's always on the lookout for how he can set up his teammates for good shots.
And the Raptors with some changes. Damari Carroll comes in for Norman Powell, and it's DeLon Wright in for Kyle Lowry. The Bucks also with the sub. Snell's checked in. Now here's Wright. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. Kicks it to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Snell. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Wright, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Wright. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and the 3 ball is good. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave 3-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Here's Parker. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Parker's got 8 points. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Absurd bounceability displayed by Parker. I mean, he uses it so well on defense. It's not just the leaping ability, but the timing as well.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Toronto. Milwaukee also making some changes. Akers checked in for Monroe. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Brogdon. White dishes to DeRozan. Six to shoot. Shoots a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Maker's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Snell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Complaining because he got hit in the head.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And Toronto has possession. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
It's deflected. Pass break, Milwaukee. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Maker. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he makes the first. Here's a Teletovic is checked in for the Bucks. Terry comes in for Chris Middleton. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. In the corner, right with it, to the inside. Valanciunas, soft touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Joseph, and it goes down 2 points. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Dellavedova, the pass to Snell. Misses the three. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Carroll kicks to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Maker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Maker's got 11 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
To the left wing. Now here's Joseph. Terry covering. Joseph dishes to Valanciunas. Count it. Valanciunas has got his second basket. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Dellavedova. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Norman Powell's checked in for Patterson. So he gets them both. Raptors trail by 3. And Wright kicks to Powell. Here's Carroll. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Poked away. Terry outside. The turnaround Jay. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Milwaukee on top, up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we...
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Bucks, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. I think Kevin Harlan should call the second half. How about you?
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Toronto trailing. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Powell is out there with Ibaka, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to leave.
The shot by Middleton, wide open, drops in the tray. Middleton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Teardrop shot, and Parker with the block.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. Stolen by Middleton, and up the court come the Bucks on the break.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Raptors trail by 8. Lowry passes to Powell. Tipped away. He's all alone. Here's Middleton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Middleton on the wing. He kicks to Maker. Goes back up. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Down low. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Ibaka. Valanciunas has got 6.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Powell's there. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second
Don't
foul.
follow him, but follow me.
He's checked in for Maker. Raptors trail by 8. Here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Stolen by Monroe. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And the Raptors call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a game for Parker. 12 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And Parker drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Outside Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team to the inside. Shot from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 8 points for Valanciunas.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Monroe. The shot will not fall. Ibaka with some nice deep. The dish to Valanciunas. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bucks leading by 8. There's Brogdon. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. You have got to have your head in the game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here is Lowry. 10 points for him. Ibaka outside. And Tucker kicks to Ibaka. Clock at 4. Now the Bucks moving it up. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Tucker. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 8. Fires for 3. Rebound by Parker.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul. Damari Carroll's checked in for Toronto. Johnny Snell's checked in for the Bucks. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Chris Middleton. Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Valanciunas kicks to Carroll. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Tucker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Monroe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Parker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Very difficult not to bite on Parker's pump fake. He does a nice job selling.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Corey Joseph comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's right in for Kyle Lowry. And Toronto making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Valanciunas. 10 points for him. Fires from deep. The rebound by Brogdon.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
On the free throw, no good.
You know, at 6'11", Greg Monroe is no easy cover, especially given his soft shooting touch from mid-range.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Parker leading the charge to the left wing. Snell from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Snell's got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the Raptors call time here.
Start it.
cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
On defense, Milwaukee. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Valanciunas, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Dellavedova with the ball. 12 points for him. And there's a whistle that goes against Craig Monroe. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Wright. And then for Milwaukee, Mirza Teletovic comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Terry in for Brogdon. Raptors trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Powell. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
They get it back. And so he earns a trip to the line. The official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Free throw dropped for Teletovic. And so he hits both. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's a 2 from Powell. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Now here is Dellavedova. While recovering. Launches a 3. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Five to shoot. Carroll for 3. Rebound by Craig Monroe. Monroe's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Snell. He's got 9. Here's Teletovic. Tried to bank it in, but he missed.
Come on.
To play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Terry outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bucks leading by 10. Now Dellavedova. 12 points for him. Pass to Teletovic. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
They're playing harder, they're cutting harder, they're running harder.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Bucks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Chris Middleton is out there with Brogdon. And it's Maker in at the center position. Outside Lowry. Screened by Ibaka. It's tipped.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan.
Good pass.
Down in the game right now, they're pressing a little bit, trying to get back with the three-point shot. The three-point shot can be a very valuable weapon, but it has to be used smartly and judiciously. You can't fall in love with the three.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Lowry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
You know, Lowry is playing well. He's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Antetokounmpo passes to Parker, puts it up. No good off the front iron.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
The shot by Powell, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
And that one falls for Middleton. Raptors trail by 16. Passes it to Powell. Back to Lowry. He feeds it to DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Maker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto.
In for your Raptors.
Powell with the steal. Lowry kicks to Powell. Unloads from 9. Second shot opportunity, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 10 points here in the second half.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Shoots from the elbow. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Logged in the pass to Antetokounmpo. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one, he has 8 points and 4 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo has the complete and total trust of his teammates. A real Swiss Army knife, a versatile guy. Does everything and anything that needs to be done with the basketball in his hand.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Has he been today, really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Here's Maker, and the dunk by Maker.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to get
what up?
open looks.
What's good?
What's good?
The screen. DeRozan's shot
You
is
up
off.
early, ain't you, man?
He's got to regroup and
Huh?
get himself together here.
You up early, ain't you?
Something's gone wrong with him this quarter.
I don't hear you.
Falling off. And guys,
I said you up early, ain't you?
I haven't went to sleep yet.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we need to talk, man, about what we doing with TUO, man. Yep. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, Brew. I guess he's doing his own thing right now.
They're all doing their own thing right now. You know? They just want to leave everything right now up to me and you. Lolly don't get on. Brew talking about that he's retiring.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, Brew said he's retiring, but he actually ain't retiring, though.
Why he said?
I was on the Blue Shirt the other day, you know what I'm saying, between me and you. And you know what I'm saying, Blue Shirt, you know what I'm saying, he said he's still part of the TUO, but you know what I'm saying, I guess whatever happened that one day or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, hell, we got a different gamer tag at least and stuff, man.
Who?
Blue Shirt.
You got a different gamer tag.
Yeah.
Yeah? What you got?
Something that he created. He said ain't nobody in it but just him.
Another crew?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's not a crew, it's just him. You know what I'm saying? And I asked him about it, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? He said, it ain't nothing, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's something that, you know what I'm saying, just going, but, you know, he said, no, there ain't no crew type shit. He said, I'm still TUO. And so I just, you know what I'm saying, had to step away for a while. That's what he told me. So, I don't know what's going on. It's like when that update came out Tuesday, I hopped on and I seen he was on, and I went to wherever he was at, and we was talking with we had talked to the party, and somebody that said, you know, so just scroll down and see who all was up in here. When I look at his name, I see some other shit. That's yes, then I went to his name to read what it say. I forgot what it say, but it's some shit that he created, you know what I'm saying? And he said he's the only one in it, you know, so he just changed his gaming tag, you know what I'm saying? I didn't actually look into detail, but I just went off his word.
Well, how can you be TUO if you got another gamer tag on your shit?
Yeah, I believe, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, you know me, I ain't no starting shit type person, but I believe, you know what I'm saying, all this came from their time with, about pipe right.
Yeah, but you want to get mad about what I said, but it's the damn truth. And I didn't say that he couldn't have it. I didn't say that he could. I said give him a week so we can teach him. You know what I'm saying? And he got all upset because he wanted his chapter right then and there because he been playing with other niggas or whatever. I understand that. But if you playing, because if you playing with other niggas, you don't even know how to put a patch on your fucking back or save a fucking suit. How you expect to lead other people and tell them, yo, listen, all right, you down with TUO. Oh, I got to take you so you can get your patch. He don't know that in the beginning they got to wear a small patch, you know, not the big patch. He don't know about none of that. You know what I'm saying? And Brew want to get upset because of what I said, because that's when he started changing, because he want his brother to have his own his charter. I'm like, I don't care about your brother having your own charter. I really don't. What I care about is the charter being run correct. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go out there and you got a bunch of niggas that's not going to listen to what you got to say, then, I mean, what's the sense of having a charter? And then, once they get around us, You know what I'm saying? That when we having TUO meetings that everybody got to be involved, these guys is going to hear what we got to say, you know, and they're going to be like, oh shit, this nigga didn't tell me that. Oh, he didn't tell me that. Oh, he didn't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to cause a problem.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's just like whenever he did say that, you know, it'd been different, you know what I'm saying, if he was talking about, you know, one of the charters that's, you know, some kind of weak or whatever like that. He talking about creating a Midwest charter. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know
why would you create
two charters that's broken right
exactly.
Now, you know
why would you create a Midwest charter if right now, check it out, you got motherfucking Nels. He's over there on the south side. He ain't got nobody. So why didn't you take Pipe Right, make Pipe Right VP over there, and let him bring in his guys to the south side?
Yeah, strengthen it up. That would be more better. But you know, I didn't understand. I was just sitting back listening. I really didn't understand it. And, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to say it then, but it just feels like, you know what I'm saying, TO's just coming to mafia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
like,
he want to come in, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I be setting certain rules, you know what I'm saying, for the motherfucking, what do you call that shit? The initiation. The initiation. For everybody. You know what I'm saying? This dude had a good idea when he was there, Earth. You know what I'm saying? As far as make it a 4 initiation.
Right.
And the 4th one was that one dude will be out there. He could die as many times or whatever, but 5 other niggas gotta be out there, and we gotta snipe him, we gotta kill him. But the 5 niggas that's out there, if you die, then you out. And the dude got 10 minutes to kill everybody. He got 10 minutes. So we could kill him as many times, but he got 10 minutes to take out all 5 guys. You know what I'm saying? If he don't pass that, you know, you got to pass at least 3 out of 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good idea. You know, but Boucher want to go away for a while, and they come back, and all of a sudden, yo, check this out, my brother's going to be on the Midwest charter. You know, I'm like, he called, I spoke to him about it on the phone, and he told me about it. And I said, listen, to tell you the truth, I really don't got a problem with it. But then, when I heard that Pipe Right didn't even know how to fucking put on a patch on his vest, and he ain't got nothing saved and anything, I'm like, yo, Pipe Right, I've been telling you this shit for months. You know what I'm saying? When you down with me, you on the East Coast with me, you know? And I gotta go to the store with you and tell you, yo, listen, put on this vest, put on this patch, you know? And then I tell him, yo, go to the lady and save it. And he never saved the outfit. He don't got not one outfit saved, my nigga. You know? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go and you're gonna tell all these guys after initiation or whatever, oh, you fully patched. But meanwhile, while you're sitting there, they gotta wear the small patch as prospects. They not doing that. I know he wasn't gonna do that.
I see a lot of people, you know, even when we have these meetings and different stuff, you know what I'm saying, they don't even, you know what I'm saying, wear any crew colors with side they on or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I mean,
I had to explain it to Max too.
Yeah.
And
Max.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just ready to start from the bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, if Drew left us in charge of running thing, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, strip down every team, leave the presence where they at, and just start building a new expedition, man. You know what I'm saying? And me and you actually go out and search for recruits, you know what I'm saying, and put them where they need to go.
So what are you saying? Take out the north side and all that?
I'd rather we drop well, the north Queen, he's running in, right?
Yeah.
All right. And Nails is running what, the south?
Mm-hmm.
Who's over there with Nails?
Nobody. That's what I said.
All right.
That's what I said.
I'd rather eliminate the south, you know what I'm saying, for right now. Who's on the west?
Shit.
Nobody.
Well, Maddie's supposed to be over there as press. And Maddie hasn't been on. The only one that's been on the west is Lee.
Is who?
Lee. Leovani.
I'd rather do it like this. Okay, you hold down the east, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I told you I was gonna hold down the west. Alright?
Yeah.
Let's just run the east, west, and the north for right now. Eliminate the south. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And yeah, let's just run the three. But with Nails, you know what I'm saying, was taking over the south. Has Nails been on? Yeah, Nails has been on with us.
Yeah, Nels has been on, but remember, Nels got a promotion. He's a firefighter. You know, so there's going to be days that he's not going to be on, you know? Because, you know, you got to stay in the fire shit like 3 days or whatever.
Yeah. Lee, what is Lee? What is he?
I don't know. Lee only got one arm as well, too. But he plays. He's there every, you know, all the time. He plays.
Well, it's a hard decision, but I mean, who on the north side? Who's the VP over there?
Smash.
It's too much. There's no consistency. You know, when I get on, sometimes I get on GTA. Excuse me. Sometimes I get on GTA, I don't see none of these things at all. And I got some of them friends which they be playing other shit. I mean, a new update came out Tuesday with the bunker shit and all this type of stuff, new missions, all this type of stuff. None of these niggas going on.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been on, you know what I'm saying, GTA. Trying to search for more and more legends.
Well, we can get on GTA after this game. This game is over, 47 seconds.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of your who was you, the Bucks?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the playoffs. If I win with the Bucks now, that's it. They advance.
Yeah, I'm on GTA now. I need to get on. Hop on. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and find a lobby. And then we're gonna go in the lobby and we just gonna kind of sit and kind of see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need numbers, you know what I'm saying? And I'd rather strip it down, you know what I'm saying, until we build up something strong. You know what I'm saying? I want to take out the South right now because nothing's going on. He's not trying to promote anybody, get anybody. We already know his job title, this, that, and other. So right now it's too much pressure for him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we could have. And what is Lee on the west?
He's representing as Prez right now because there's no Prez over there. So you're gonna have to step over there and honestly make Lee vice president.
Okay.
And you be Prez. Nels, you could either take him to the west side or I could take him to the east side.
How many people you got on the east?
Niggas I got on the east don't even really play either. It's just me, Young Chaos, It's supposed to be me, Young Chaos, Element, Papa Cash, and Max.
Yeah, take nails over with you.
We're gonna have to call a meeting and let all this shit be known.
Take nails with you and take me with you.
But that leaves
Strip it all the way.
you by yourself. You need somebody over there with you.
And what I'm doing, I got to build it up because I had to get familiar with people to get them rolling in the right direction. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you need somebody over there. So Lee, let me tell you something. Lee was also prospect manager and all that, and he follows rules. He's a loyal dude. So you're gonna need somebody over there, and I think Lee is the perfect candidate for you.